Hey you guys, so how do you like my logo? Well, I know it doesn't have a lot of color, it's black and white with red, but that's deliberate. I really don't want a lot of color in my logo, and that's because story time. Well, as you know, I'm an interpreter. When I was in school, I had to take the written exam once I was finished. And at that time, it was in 1999, there were a lot of people that were not passing. And I graduated in March. No. I graduated in May, and I had to take the test in June. But I was determined because I wasn't going to take it twice, and I knew I was not going to fail it. I couldn't afford to fail it. So I took a lot of workshops, I took a lot of classes, I listened to a lot of different people's advice, and studied. Well, it was a multiple choice test, and I remember the person telling me that because it's multiple choice, there's only one answer. And the right answer is going to be either black or white. In other words, there's no gray in it. You do it the same way no matter who it applies to. In other words, stealing is stealing, killing is killing, lying is lying. No matter what the circumstances and why you're doing it, it's still it. So, as far as interpreting, if I'm interpreting for the President of the United States on stage, or I'm interpreting at an informal PTA meeting with a parent, it still applies. I don't stop to talk to the parent, give my opinion. I'm just interpreting. That is the only way to do it correctly. But anyway, so when I think about what I'm doing, how I'm trying to influence the young people to do right, to listen to the scriptures, to use the scriptures as a reference, to help them make good decisions, I have to either let them know this is the good or evil. So in Ecclesiastes 12:14, King James Version says, "For God shall bring every good work into judgment." No, not every good work. Ecclesiastes 12:14 says, "For God shall bring every work into judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil." So it doesn't matter if you're doing something good or evil, you're going to be judged by it. And I mean, I'm not trying to play the goody two-shoe person. I got judged. When I did something that was not in the favor of God, I got the consequences of it. But guess what? When I did what God said to do, when I was in line with what He said, I got the benefits. I got the blessings. I got the rich reward that I was supposed to get. And that's what it's all about. Getting that rich reward. I'm Joyce Laverne. I am the executive voice of OwlXPressIt. My mission is to motivate, inspire, and empower preteens and their families through creative literacy, drama, and spiritual awakeness. And I love it. I use the Bible as a reference, meaning I believe in the triune God, God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So if you're not trying to get that kind of advice, it's fine. I'm not trying to force anything on you, but I would like you to take it into consideration that it just might be true. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and also like this video if you gotta like it. Didn't I tell you something interesting? Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah,